YouTube, 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 YouTube. You guys better feel pretty fucking lucky because Stardust is on TV and I had the biggest urge to not do this shit. You. Drunk Q&A! Right, I'm here to do drunk Q&A for February. I think I might have drunk a little bit too much already, so let's see how this goes. Question number 1. Amber asked, but what if it isn't question number 1? What if I don't use this as my first question? Hi, this is NICKHELLOHEY, and I'm drunk. Why do I do myself for this? Amber asked, what would it take for you to slap someone? Laugh out loud. Not a lot actually, although recently it's been pregnant mums. Now bear with me, I know that's controversial and I know that might get me in trouble, but what I mean by that is if you're walking up an alleyway, I'm already halfway up that alleyway, so I've already set out on my journey to make it to the other side, you know, to make the end of the alleyway, get to wherever I'm going. Pregnant lady racks up with her buggy and just plows through the middle. Doesn't even look to see if there's anyone up that alleyway, just plows through. So I have to head back 3/4 of the way of the alleyway that I've already walked up because they didn't take the time just to look. Now generally, yeah, I would move out of the way, you know, because I'm a nice person, but if you come at me with a pram because, you know, you couldn't be bothered to look and I'm already 3/4 of the way out that fucking alleyway, then I'm gonna slap you around the face. So, pregnant mums. Oh my god. Can I put that on YouTube? Fuck it, why not? David Bloxham asked, what do you do with the lime in the coconut? You put the lime in the coconut. That's wrong, isn't it? I put lime in coconut. No, it's lime in coconut. We're on the same page. We know what's going on. You really know what's going on. Ben asked, what came first, the chicken or the egg? And explain why. I don't know. That's like meaning of life stuff. You can't ask me questions like this when I'm drunk. David asked, what do you want for your birthday? If I'm honest, I don't really want anything. If I could, I would if I had a choice of anything in the world, it would be to meet someone. Because it's been a little while since I've had a girlfriend. So yeah. They asked, do you like hairy men? Yes. This is new. Holly asked, what's the best part of Mainstone? Obviously, because there are loads of amazing places. I really like Mainstone. I really love the place where I live. I've moved around quite a lot of places throughout Kent. There have been, you know, some really rundown areas that I've lived in, and I've been like in and out of foster care and stuff. So there have been some really nice areas I've lived in, you know, with the foster carers, and there's been some really bad areas I've lived in when I've moved back with my mum, etc. And you know, I've lived in council houses and council estates, etc. And sometimes they can be a bit full on. Yeah, it's been a bit of a hard road, to be honest. But I just like Mainstone. There isn't a particular area. I like the nightlife because there are so many nightclubs that offer such a variety of music. I like the parks that are in Mainstone. Moat Park is brilliant. I don't know, there's something about the place that keeps me here. I've moved around quite a lot, and in my past I've been to, say, I think it's about 12 different primary schools and 2 secondary schools. So I've moved around a lot, so I'm not used to being in one place for such a long period of time. But I've fallen in love with Mainstone and it keeps me here. David asked, do you like bald hairy men? Yes! With the hair on their chest and the slappy on their head. Jess asked, what's your favourite cocktail? You don't have to make it and down it to make you more drunk. I don't have all the ingredients to be able to make it. It's a mojito. I like a mojito, technically the way you pronounce it. A mojito. Is that, are we good? Is that, are we on the place with the, what was I talking about? Mojitos! I don't have all the stuff to make it, unfortunately. Such a lightweight. Why do I do the drunk Q&As? I don't know. Josh! NICKHELLOHEY, isn't that the drunk Q&A vlogger guy? Jenny asked, if you could get anything ever in the world for your birthday, what would it be? We kind of touched on this earlier, where I'd like to meet someone, but if it was a material thing that I'm choosing to get for my birthday rather than like a relationship or something similar to that, I think I'd actually choose either a car or a microphone for my camera. Ben asked, what is your favourite game of all time? That would be the Metal Gear Solid that was released on PlayStation 1. I don't know what it was about that game, but I found it so engaging. I loved everything about it. That's right, I just picked my nose a little bit. Camera. Sup? If your life was an 80s police drama, what would it be called? Scat. Oh my god, this video is going to get me in so much trouble. Jenny asked, if you could repeat 1 year of your life, which year would it be and why? It would actually be this year, technically last year, 2012, because the year that I started YouTube, and I basically, there were some friends that were really getting on my nerves and weren't supporting me the way that they should as a friend should do, so I just shipped them out, pretty much. And my life has been nothing but better since then. I cannot stress to you how happy I am off the back of the YouTube stuff, off the back of the decisions that I've made to choose the friends that I have now rather than the friends that I had then. And I'm happy. And that's the most important thing, is that I'm happy. And that's how much you had to drink. Oh, I've had a bottle of rosé and 2 cans of Stella cider. Thank you for bringing that up, David. You're amazing, and one day I'm gonna be inside you. Not in a gay way, maybe a little bit in a gay way. Okay, Casey asked, you're transported into a world where Pokemon are real. What Pokemon do you own, and what YouTubers would you battle first? I've always been a bit of a fan of Charizard, so I'll go with him. And Casey, let's go. You're bringing the challenge. You're packing all this beef, or, you know, if you're aware of the news in England, maybe some horse. But yeah, me and you, let's go, let's go, let's go. David asked, would you date a sentient extraterrestrial? Yeah. That's right, I started another drink. Ugh. Which video of yours has been the most annoying or challenging video to edit so far? It's actually the drunk Q&As. I know they look quite easy to do, but there's a lot of work involved and getting everything done and getting everything in place. There's a lot more work than just like a standard, if I do like a music video, say the love video I did a little while ago. All I did for that was rack up with my camera, and I had an idea in my head, so I can just go ahead and do it. Whereas the drunk Q&As, I have to ask for questions, get the questions, I copy them all down onto a computer, kind of that I keep in front of me. So I have all the questions here. Then after this I'll go and edit the video as well, and I'll use the same questions, and I like to do something quite shiny and spinny with each question. So I know this looks quite easy, but it's actually the drunk Q&As that take me the longest, and they're actually the hardest to put together. Josh asked, if you were in a world of witchcraft and wizardry and you got the choice to create your own spell, what would it be called and what would it do? What's the one thing in my life that I wish I'd be better at? The spell would be called What's the Mephiston in it? What's the Mephiston in it? See? What's the Mephiston in it? That's what it would be called. And what the spell would do is, in social situations when you're around people that you don't really know, it would give you the confidence to be yourself. So not be overconfident, just be who you are. And yeah, I'm gonna find that really useful. Lisa asked, if you won the lottery, what would be the first thing you would splash out on? Question mark, big kiss. Not bad, Lisa. I'd probably splash out on a car, to be honest, would be my first thing. After that would be a house. I don't know what I would do after that, to be honest, because that's kind of my 2 main life goals, is to have a semi-decent car and to be able to afford to buy a house, or at least start mortgaging a house. So after that, I don't really know. Although saying that, I've always wanted to do the 10-meter dive. I say dive, I mean belly flop into a swimming pool full of jelly. Can you imagine the noise that would make? It would just be like, oh, the sting would be incredible. And then you'd be like, ah, after all the pain. And you know, the redness that comes off the back of that. But you'd be able to omnomnom all the jelly, because there'd be so much jelly! And then you can make tunnels of jelly, and you can like, just be in jelly. Oh, my hands hurt so much. Can't really see, but I hit them together quite hard. Did I answer your question? Did I answer your question? You, Lisa. When are we gonna do our next video, by the way, Lisa? I know I'm seeing you this Friday for your birthday stuff, and we're having a bit of a night out. When are we doing the next video, huh? Am I coming across aggressive? I might have spent a bit too much time on this question. I'm gonna go to the next one. What's the craziest thing you've ever done? Well, technically, I suppose it's flying over to Chicago to be tasered, which was a bit of a weird experience. Well, we were tasered, we were shot with riot control bullets, which are like rubber balls pretty much, and we were pepper sprayed, which sucked. Out of any of my life experiences, if I could ever choose to not do one thing again, pepper spray would be at the top of the list. Pepper spray sucks ass, like so much ass. It's like you've got like 10 guys in front of you, they're all presenting their arse, and they've all got a funnel leading to your mouth, and you're sucking that arse. I might have taken this a bit far. Stupidest way you've hurt yourself. When I was younger, I used to do a lot of parkour. Out the back of the cinema complex in Mainstone, there's a ramp for the disabled people. I decided that it would be a good idea at one point to run up and try to jump over the first rail. I clipped my foot on the way down and I landed on my knee. Now, what that means is that the bottom of my kneecap is technically fragmented, and I've got little bits floating around in the bottom of my kneecap. Okay, that's the end of the drunk Q&A. You might have noticed some changes because I'm using a different camera and a different editing suite. I kind of don't want to go because I'm enjoying but I'm a bit drunk, so I should probably go and do something else. What's probably going to happen is I'm going to play some Call of Duty 2 on my PC. If you're on there, by the way, and you play Call of Duty Black Ops 2, then add me. My name is Nicky the Noob on Steam, so bring it on. You people got the beef, we'll take the beef. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's have it. Me and you, let's go. Okay, bye. This has been NICKHELLOHEY. This has been the February drunk Q&A. And I don't even remember anything that was going to rhyme with that. So I'm just going to keep on going anyway. You're such an idiot. I promise I'm going to make some other videos soon. I love the drunk Q&As. Fuck it, I'll make whatever videos I want to fucking make. Yeah, how'd you like them apples? These apples, not them apples. You don't look at my apples. Because, you know, I feel like we've gotten to know each other a little bit. So I think we can get a little bit more comfortable. Just me and you know. A little bit more comfortable. Me and you. Just gonna... Oh my god, what a knobber. I need to go before I make any more of a nobbin. A nobbin? I think it's a knobber and a knob end. Nobbin. Before I make any more of a nobbin of myself, I'm going to go because it's a good thing. And at the end of this video, hopefully, that I should stop making. I'm still talking. And I should stop. No, you should stop. No, I should stop. No, you should stop. No, I should stop. No, we should stop. Yeah, anyway, I said I'd stop, so I'm going to stop.